Good morning, everybody. All protocols observed. My name is Akinkumi Ojedidji, but yes, I'm in aviation. I'm a pilot, so that's why I'm also Captain Ojedidji Akinkumi. I graduated 2004-2005 set of Dansol High School, and from what I remember very well, second set out of this site, and I have to say I'm very, very pleased and amazed to see how far Dansol has grown from where it was when I first came into the school to where it is now. I remember this used to be a punishment site, so and now it's a hall. So thank you very much, Mommy, for not giving up on this dream, and for all the parents and teachers. I was very short of words to see a lot of my teachers here doing very well, looking very good, and we just have to give glory to God. And due to the nature of my job, I'm always somewhere, always somewhere far away from home. But luckily, Mr. Onimisi, who was my headmaster, my hostel master for many years, contacted me and told me about the symposium. And honestly, it's been quite a disconnect for me since I left school, obviously because of the line I chose. And when I heard this, I believe this was a very good opportunity for me to come back and actually see what it's like now. And again, I have to say, and I'm still going to say it 1,000,000 times, thank you, Mommy, for not giving up on this dream. Dansol, when I finished in 2005 June, it was, I didn't even know what I had, honestly. I know I went to a Christian school. I know we were taught everything about being a total child, standing out, being a Daniel, being a Solomon, the school anthem, all these subliminal messages everywhere. You see, be extraordinary, be great, but all these things, while you're here, honestly, and you're growing, you won't really appreciate it until you go out, until you leave the school and you go into the world. I schooled in South Africa, and I went there when I was pretty young, and I was alone, and what Dansol does to you is, it doesn't only make you go through the academic side of things, just make you a very good student, knowing how to pass your exams and what to write, but it actually morally and in a very, very unconscious way puts the nature of Christ in you. And you won't even see it. Honestly, you won't. It's different when you're in the four walls of the school. I was a boarding student for all my stay here, so when you're here, there's devotions every morning, and in the prep, every time you're disciplined with Christ. Every time, so it's quite an adventure, and going out there, it all made sense eventually, because standing out here goes beyond just knowing what you're doing. Standing out here is who you are. Even if you don't want to, you're different. That's the thing. When you're outside, you're different. When you see people do things certain way, you definitely know they didn't go through a dancehall system. And it's dancehall for me is was like my home. You know, it is my home, and it will always be my home. You know, and just to so I can keep talking forever about dancehall and what it meant to me. But what I just want to say to the parents here is, your kids are fine. They are in good hands. They are actually in God's hands, and there's nothing to worry about. When they leave here, they're definitely gonna make you proud. You know, you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot go through a dancehall system and be the same. It's not possible. You won't finish. It's impossible. You will not finish. Not everybody that started in with me finished. But I can guarantee you, if you finish in dancehall, I mean, I go to different places, I meet different dancehall alumni around the world, and it's not hard to pick out where they're from. You already know, are you from dancehall? Yes, definitely. From the way they behave, their conduct. A dancehall student, something very petty. A dancehall student will not eat without the proper set of cutleries. That is dancehall. You know, so that is my dancehall. Dancehall is a part of me. I am dancehall, and I will always be dancehall. Thank you.